I fell in the gutter. And when I fell, my hair
Beats by SV.com.
Hello, what's up, people? What's up? So you're welcome today to my channel. I just unbraided my hair yesterday night, so I don't like how my hair looks. That's why I'm wearing this. So yeah, so you're welcome today on Damia's channel, and today we're going to tell a story. You can see from the heading, today is a story time, and I'm going to talk about how I got this mark. It's not part of my eye. It's not part of my eye. If you've seen it and you think that it's a birthmark or whatever, it's not a birthmark. It's a scar. So that's what we're going to talk about today. If you are new here, oh my god, I so love you. Thank you so much for coming today. If you're old here, you know I love you so much, and I'm blowing a lot of kisses. And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Maybe you have a scar somewhere and then you want to talk about it. You can just put in the comment section and I'm going to read it out or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but then yeah, thank you. So here's the story. So I was in class 2 or class 3, yes, and I was in Takwa Golden Age School Complex, one of the best schools in Takwa. If you attend Golden Age and you're here, give me a 2. So I was in Golden Age, and then I think class 1 or class 2, yeah, I think. And then my dad was working in a mining company, and then my mom was also working. So mostly when I closed from school, I'm supposed to go to a certain woman. She sells rice, and the rice was called 2 o'clock. It's at Nzimala, and anybody at Nzimala knows 2 o'clock. So they leave money with the woman like every month. So when I close from school, I just go to the woman and then I take my rice so that I won't be hungry till they both close from work. So this fateful day, I closed and I was working with my friends, Precious, Asamful, I'm trying to remember the names, but I remember Precious because she was the one that saw it. So there's, when you're coming from Golden Age, there's this path that leads to station, and there's one path that leads to Nzimala. So I was crossing to the Nzimala side, and then some of my mates were going to station, so they took that station path. So I was just coming, and like people that know me know I like to tease a lot. So I was teasing somebody, and where 2 o'clock is, there's a gutter, and like that place, the road was not well made. Yes, so I think there were lots of rocks and all that. So I was crossing this gutter and I was teasing. So like, hey, friend, no one here for. Then so I was just laughing, and lo and behold, Odamia fell in the gutter.
Purchase your
And when I
tracks today.
When I fell, my hair, sometimes I think about it, and I mean, like, I thank God, but my hair, maybe you can't see it well. See, it's just close to my eye, just here. See, this is my eye and this is the thing. So I fell and my hair hit on a certain rock, pointed rock or stone or gravel or whatever it's called. So there's a car doing something behind. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but then so that's what happened. So my eye started bleeding, and the 2 o'clock woman too saw that. Hey, I'm out of form. Yeah, me mama. So she told her child, because she was selling the food, she can't leave the food because of my eye, and follow me to the hospital. So she made her daughter follow me, and they took me to the hospital. So no, they took me to the house first. So they took me to the house, and then they were these, no more and for some twins. I've forgotten their name, but obviously in Ghana, Pain and Kaka. So Pain and Kaka saw me, hey, and I was called Melody. Yes.
Purchase
So,
your tracks
hey
today.
Melody, I'm a dinner. And then they tied a white cloth, blindfolded me. So the blood that was oozing had covered the whole side of my right eye. So they thought that my right eye was gone. So they called my mom, and my mom rushed from her shop, and then she came to the house, and they said they've taken me to the hospital. So she followed us. So that when my mom was being coming, we were done. They had finished dressing the wound and everything. They just put a small plaster here. They dressed it and they put the plaster just here. So my eye became something like this.
Purchase your tracks
Right.
today.
So when my mom got to the house, Spain and Kaka told my mother that, hey, Mama Jane, Amma, Neniano, what pay? 50 ha! Acoustic ha! I'm sorry if you don't understand fancy. They told my mom that my eye was burst and it's from here up to here. So that means my eyeball was out of its socket. Lord. So my mom was so scared. Like I saw her running, and we were coming from government hospital. So it's and because I was small, like kids don't really hype wounds like that. So I was just normal. Like I wasn't crying. I was just so I was just coming, and then my mom saw us and she was like, hey Amma, nah, or she no who's the other time me happy. Or say, everybody paying the kaka. Almost see when you know too. Hey God, I think I have to add subtitles, so I would explain that, like you understand. So that was what happened. So because of rice, I have a mark which looks like a birthmark, which is not a birthmark, but it's 2 o'clock rice scar. So whenever I see this scar, I remember I went to Takwa in 2018, and then I went to pass to the one was not there. Like now Mumbai, I just went to stand there, and then they wrote the start and everything. I was just looking at the place and I went like, oh my God. So yeah, so that's the end of the story. A round of applause for me. So thank you very much for coming today and listening to me. So that's the story. I will thank you later. That's the story. So I don't know if you have any story like that. You can just put in the comment section. I'm going to read them. We'll all laugh. And don't forget to like, comment, share. Let your friends listen to this story. I was actually laughing at myself because and that's not the reason why I wear the glasses. I think I have to tell a story about that later, not now, because I have a whole lot of issues with my eyes. I don't know if that was part of it, but then, well, yeah. So that's the story. Thank you very much for coming today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit on the bell button. Go to the Okay, so thank you very much. I don't know why I'm so hyper today. I think I'm so happy to be here today to speak to you about my story. And yeah, so thank you. Peace.
Thank God I made it. Oh, we never